Welcome to Football Frenzy. Danes and Dav scored twice as Germany defeated Bosnia and Herzegovina 2-1 to edge closer to the Nations League quarterfinals on Friday as 10-man Netherlands rescued a 1-1 draw in Hungary. Bayer Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz laid on a backheel for Ndav's opener up to 30 minutes in Zenica. The Stuttgart forward then made it 2 when he turned in Maximilian Mittelstadt's cross. Bosnia hit back with 20 minutes remaining when 38-year-old former Manchester City forward Edin Dzeko headed in from a corner for his 67th international goal. After they scored, things heated up a bit, but we controlled things confidently, and Ndav, making just his second international start, told German broadcaster RTL. The win moves Germany onto 7 points from 3 games, to ahead of the Netherlands with the heavyweights facing each other on Monday in Munich. We scored a few goals for the number of chances we had, said Germany coach Julian Nagelsmann. At the Puskás Arena in Budapest, Hungary and Dutch players, as well as spectators, observed a minute's silence in memory of former Netherlands great Johan Neeskens, who passed away this week at the age of 73. Hungary took the lead in the 32nd minute when Roland Salai scored with a close-range finish after being teed up by Zsolt Nagy. It was the perfect start to the game for Hungarian coach Marco Rossi, who was taking charge of the national team for the 69th time. Hungary were looking at defeating the Dutch in the team's first meeting since they were mauled 8-1 in 2013. That prospect brightened when Liverpool's Virgil van Dijk was red-carded in the 79th minute. However, 4 minutes later, the Dutch made a mockery of their one-man disadvantage when Denzel Dumfries headed in a free kick from Cody Gakpo. Even with 10 men, we tried to put pressure forward, said Netherlands coach Ronald Koeman. I did think we were going to score. Wales squandered a 2-0 lead to draw 2-2 with Iceland in Reykjavik. Tottenham's Brennan Johnson, scoring for the 7th consecutive game for club and country, and Harry Wilson gave Craig Bellamy's team a comfortable 2-0 lead at the break, but Iceland hit back in the second half. Substitute Logie Thomason cut the deficit in the 69th minute before Wales goalkeeper Danny Ward allowed a 72nd minute drive from the same player to bounce off his elbow and into the net. In the long run, I'm really happy, and this is not me trying to sugarcoat drawing after being 2-0 up. It really isn't, said Bellamy. What I'm telling you now I told the players. This was really good. In the same group, Turkey defeated Montenegro 1-0. Elsewhere on Friday, Sweden let slip a 2-0 lead to draw 2-2 in Slovakia, a result which left both teams on 7 points from 3 games but with the Swedes ahead on goal difference in their group. Yasin Ayari and Kinsima had Sweden to 2-0 up after 32 minutes in Bratislava, but Slovakia battled back for a point thanks to a brace from David Strelic. Tomas Kori scored twice to give the Czech Republic a 2-0 home win over Albania. The Czechs are level on 6 points with pool leaders Georgia, who lost 1-0 to Ukraine thanks to Mikhailo Mudrik's 35th minute goal finish. Please, like, share and subscribe to my channel, thanks. England recovered from the embarrassing UEFA Nations League loss to Greece at Wembley but were still not totally convincing as they finally overcame Finland in Helsinki. Interim manager Lee Carsley made 6 changes from the debacle against Greece, with goalkeeper Jordan Pickford replaced by Dean Henderson, but England failed to sparkle until the side ranked 64th in the world and without a point ran out of steam late on. The recalled Jack Grealish settled early England nerves with a cool finish from Angel Gomes' excellent pass in the 18th minute. And Finland missed chances to put Carsley and his side under further pressure before Trent Alexander-Arnold's brilliant late free kick settled the game. Finland, by then, were out on their feet and Rice stolen for an easy finish 3 minutes from time. Martin Zubamendi's volley from outside the penalty area meant Spain's first home game since winning Euro 2024 was a victorious outing against Denmark in the UEFA Nations League. The European champions were heading for a frustrating draw until midfielder Zubamendi, who turned down the chance to join Liverpool in the summer, scored in the 79th minute. There was a carnival atmosphere inside the ground before kickoff as Spain paraded the European Championship trophy. They won by defeating England 2-1 in the final in Berlin on the 14th of July. Saturday's victory meant Spain replaced Denmark at the top of Group A4. Spain, who hosts Serbia on Tuesday, have 7 points while Denmark, who go to Switzerland next, have 6. Ronaldo scores again in Nations League win for perfect Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo scored his record-extending 133rd international goal to keep Portugal perfect in the Nations League with a 3-1 win over Poland on Saturday, and Spain struck late to edge Denmark 1-0. The 39-year-old superstar was there to put in the rebound after Rafael Leão's shot hit the post in the 37th minute. That made it to 2-0 following Bernardo Silva's opener in Warsaw in the 26th, after failing to find the net in his 5 appearances at this summer's European Championship, with Portugal exiting in the quarterfinals. Ronaldo has scored in 3 straight Nations League matches, including in wins over Croatia, his 900th career goal, and Scotland last month. Austria's Marko Arnautovic netted twice as they thrashed Norway 5-1 in the Nations League on Sunday, with the hosts keeping the usually prolific Erling Haaland quiet as the captain's defense collapsed around him in their Group B3 clash. The result leaves Norway, Austria and Slovenia, who beat Kazakhstan 1-0 away, all level on 7 points after 4 games. Kazakhstan are bottom of the standings with 1 point. Scotland's winless run in competitive games grew to 9 games as Steve Clarke's side fell to defeat to Croatia in Zagreb after Ciechi Adams saw a last-minute equalizer ruled out by VAR. The visitors thought they had secured their first Nations League point of the campaign after Adams helped scramble in an equalizer in the 95th minute, but the substitute was offside by a fraction. After late defeats to Poland and Portugal, it means Andre Kramarić's winner leaves Scotland without a point in the Nations League ahead of the visit of Portugal on Tuesday. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.